So I've been posting a lot of different videos on different social medias lately. Be it classical music, be it electronic music, be it funk music, which we're actually finishing up now. You get the idea. So I never actually talk about who I am and what I do. My name is Abela. I'm a composer. I do a lot of work with Warner Chappell, be it production music. I've done about 150 tracks in about 12 months for them. It goes on from film scores to orchestral music to guitar music based on John Butler to funk rock, which we've been doing lately. And today I'm going to show you one that we've been working on, well, we finished working on the other day. And I can't wait for you guys to hear this. Okay, so as you can see here, you've got a project built up for us, right? As daunting as this might look to some people, it's not that complicated. Pretty much everything on this track was made by Logic. My piano is back there, my synthesizer being the Moog Sub 37, and this is an incredible beast that pretty much produces anything you can imagine times 10, and this guitar. And that's about it. And I can't wait for you guys to hear this, so let's have a play. See that we've got a really funky kind of groove going. So the most important thing when you're writing funk is the drums. The drums will literally make up how your track is going to sound, how funky your track is going to sound, and how much you're going to nod your head when you're listening to the track. So as you can hear from the very beginning, the drums itself is in a very, very slow swing, but if you add that guitar, you've got this happiness tone to it. So since we add the guitar in 1, 2, 3, 4, repeat. Right? Now we add the bass, which is being added on this. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here's the really cool thing. Out of everything that's being done here, the most important thing, aside from the drums and the guitar, is this backing noise, and this actually gives a bit of color and texture to everything. It's something you're rarely going to hear. Well, that actually provides space, a bit of ambience, a bit of an idea of where the track will be, how it's going to sound. So I mean, if I take this off and I play everything else, very clean, very subtle. As soon as I put it back on, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a very nice kind of ambience to everything. Then we move on to the chorus. 3. Now, if we analyze the chorus, it's quite interesting. Right, so let's stick to our bass line, which is just that's literally the whole bass for the chorus, and that's all that's going on. Right, now as soon as we've added that, we add our guitar line, which is just that lovely little hook. The thing that's making everything so interesting, keeps you there the whole time in the chorus, is this little line I made on my synthesizer. I've added a few little effects on everything here, so if you click here, you'll see that the only thing really going through it is a guitar effects system, and that's being routed to this, and that gives you an effects rack and a neutron, which is an EQ system. So let's go again, and you can hear this lovely sound. we've seen how everything builds up into the chorus. Let's hear the chorus again. You guys pretty much get the idea of this. The most important thing is to keep varying a little bit. And what I mean when I say that is all you have to do is change a few things up in some choruses or some verses, or even in a breakdown like musicians love to use, or a middle eighth, depending how you like to call it. We have one here in fact. Then it's used as something else is happening in the track and it catches your attention again. Now what I've done for the last chorus is I've added one little synth line, and it's quite nice, it's very subtle, but it does work very nicely. So I'll play the last chorus and we'll sum everything up. So to sum everything up, we've seen how a funk track is built, all the parts that go into a funk track, and over the next few months I'll start releasing little videos that explain how different genres are built up to achieve a kind of goal for an emotion you're trying to convey. Until then, thanks very much guys.